YouTube? It's the real cornbread coming back with a video, and these shootings that's going on in America, and it's a shame. Why are we so numb to this pain? Is it because that we see this in our community time, day after day, time after time? I have no problem with Second Amendment rights. I have no problem with people's rights to bear arms. It's not the guns that kill people. It's idiotic people behind the guns that kills people. I mean, this is a sad situation. First Buffalo, then California, then Texas, now Kansas, and in Brunswick, Georgia, a young lady got shot in her back for no apparent reason. She was an innocent bystander in the way. That is so asinine. That is so messed up, man. That these shootings that keeps going on in America. We already had 11 of our own that's already gone, and I pray for the families of these victims. I mean, it's a shame that we so numb to stuff, the killings and pain. I mean, we have time to even bear, to share a tear, say that enough is enough. I mean, when enough is going to finally be enough? When more people die? When more our kind that's trying to survive in this crazy world? I mean, are we so numb that until it happens to one of our own? I get it. You know what I'm saying? We always should respect the dead, and that's a must. But why not respect the living as well? Why not get respect to one another? Why we the only races? Why we the only race that seems to hate one another? Seems not happy for each other's success. I mean, these killings need to stop. I mean, it's a shame that if we try to do something about it, that we be labeled as bad people. And I just don't understand that anymore. I mean, this is crazy, bro. I'm so numb to this situation. I mean, I really don't have the words to say. This is like when, before I came back here to Virginia, I lived in Detroit for a couple of months. And the last day before I came back, I saw a dead body, a white woman's dead body that wasn't moved. I don't know if she was tossed out or what. I mean, and I felt so bad that I didn't bring my phone to call 911. That kind of like it bothered me for months. And now all these killings that's going on all across America. When enough's gonna be enough? I mean, it's a shame that we beef with each other on YouTube, that we can't take the time out, to mourn and help the families of these victims. When we gonna wake up? We can't keep being numb to this type of pain, to these type of this heinous acts, these killings that keeps going on across America. And I don't know why we the only race that don't have a hate crime bill. We should have been. We should have had one a long, long, long time ago. But we don't know who to trust. Is beef and drama? I mean, is beef and drama more important than real life, than lives being taken? I mean, god damn. We need to wake up and say enough is enough with these killings. I mean, this is sad. I mean, it's hurtful that this is going on in America. And we have a president that, like, he's so lost out of touch with reality, he don't even know what to do. Shaking hands with invisible people. I mean, this type of killing, this type of heinous act, and this type of like many domestic terrorists. It seems like they okay by this. It seems like the government and these goddamn politicians is okay with it. We should not be okay with this. It's like a win lose situation. If the outcry to ban guns, then we have a right to our Second Amendment right. And if our Second Amendment right stands, which it should, you know, then more killing is gonna continue. It could be at a park, at a mall, you know what I'm saying? It's time we wake up and protect our young ones, man, and protect these adults that need protection. If we can help, if we can if we men, if we can, protect our women on YouTube, then we should be able to protect these young babies and these, older adults who can't protect themselves, who may get caught up in the crossfire. And I don't want to see that across my television screen. I don't want to see that across no one's television screen. It's time we wake up from our own bubble, and start helping. Start protecting these people. It's start protecting our babies, older adults who can't protect themselves. Can we please just wake up out our bubble, out our shell, out our numbness? Yes, you had every right, and to the Second Amendment right. You had every right to bear arms. You know what I mean? Only use your gun when necessary. Don't use it to flash it, and don't use it trying to harm people, just to harm them. Cause I can't respect no one like that. I say, when these killings is going to stop? When enough is going to be enough across America? When we going to stand up and be like, this ain't the way to live and live life, live in this world? I thought this was a free country. I thought we put our children in schools to learn, to get them educated, to try to have them learn coding and trading. So I don't want to have to see them on the corner selling drugs, doing the drug, or behind bars, or in the cemetery. I don't want to see that for no one. Not even my own, not even people in my family. And I'm not, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I have a dysfunctional family. But I gotta be that one to keep things afloat, especially for my niece and nephews. I have to be the one to do that. It'd be August. It'd be 10 years since my mom passed. So all that numbness all this pain that they going through, they should be over it by now. But like I said, we have our own way of grieving, and like I said, they should be over it by now. But I don't know what's the problem. But I gotta be the mature one in the family to keep things afloat. Just like I want for these kids and these adults, older adults, who did absolutely nothing wrong. Just wanted to teach. And now they gone, and they families are suffering. They families hurting. These young babies, they families are suffering. So this killing it needs to stop. Like the woman who died in Kansas, her family is suffering and going through heartaches. I mean, it's sad. It got to stop. When enough is gonna be enough. I'm tired of seeing people, our kind, another body, and another body dropping every. If it ain't every day, it's at least every other week, and that's wrong. And it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that for anybody. But we need this hate crime bill, so maybe the in reparations, maybe everything will stop. Are we going to vote in this upcoming election for the midterms, or that's not important? And we really want this change to happen? We can't keep failing. We need to stop this. We need to protect our young ones, and we need to protect our older adults, the elderly. I'm the real cornbread. Hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell. Shout outs to Deron B TV, King Channel TV, Mr. Fair Use the fam, Meal Ticket the fam, my girl Keep the Change, my brother J Hustler TV. Shout out to Bobby Girl Tina, True S's, M Soul Takar tomorrow, Miss Cynthia Hoggart, Spread the Word, uh, Auntie Sister T, Queen Regina, uh, who else? Shout out to my country homie Mike Simmons. Hope he dropped his videos. Um, who else? Oh, shout out to my beautiful, loving queen, Eve Angela Smith. I hope you watch this video when it upload on YouTube. I'm still waiting to hear from you, honey. Shout out to Queen Rainey, and shout out to We the People. On that note, I'm the real cornbread, and I'm out.